Hello there, Liang. Okay, let's have a look. So yeah, it is quite tricky to handle the statistics. Okay, but it looks as though you've done well. So let's see. Bar chart shows expected visits for 4 cities by tourists from Mexico, Canada, and the USA, the UK. Okay, when it's a full title, a formal title, the United Kingdom, the Republic of France, or whatever, then it's the. If it's plural as well, the Netherlands or the Philippines, and let's see. But if it's just a normal country, Mexico, France, Germany, we don't need the beforehand. Before. So let's go. And the USA in 2018. The 4 cities are London, Paris, Madrid, and Istanbul. Genius! Madrid will be the destination of most Mexican travelers, accounting for 65,000 per year, while Paris comes next with a considerably less number of around 25,000 per year. The number of Mexicans who are expected to visit London equals those for Istanbul, 20,000 here. In contrast, okay then, alright. Now, it would have been cool, alright, and I want you to do this for the next one, is instead of sort of like going graph, 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 if you could do Madrid, 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 but in one paragraph, okay, or maybe Madrid and Istanbul here, and then Paris and London here, and this way, we're comparing them, okay. It just seems a little bit more. We can introduce a little bit of comparing and contrasting, okay. So try to do that for the next one. All right. Let's see. But grammatically, this is wonderful. So the number of Mexicans who are expected to visit London equals those, yeah, equals those, or is equal to those, yeah. There's two different variations. So let's go. The number of Mexicans who are expected to visit London equals those for Istanbul, 20,000 per year. Good. In contrast, Madrid will be the least popular city among Canadian visitors. Most of them are estimated to visit Istanbul. Okay, good. Next comes London, or we could say followed by London, which will be chosen by 50,000 Canadians in 2018, just 5,000 more than Paris in that year. Good, very good, very good. I like that. As for the USA, 100,000. We've already used of them, so we could use the nationality. So 100,000 Americans are expected to visit Paris, while 60,000 will choose Istanbul. Yeah, can you see? Doing it that way with the nationality, we can just vary the structures. London and Madrid are expecting 80 and 70,000 from perfect, good. Summarize this clear. Each country leans toward, has a clear preference over the rest, is a bit more clear. So besides, the total number of visitors seems to be associated with the economic level of the sending country. Okay, that's not a bad observation, yeah. My personal observation was the same as you here. Each country has a favorite, city, comma. However, no, London is not the preferred city of any of the countries analyzed or shown. Okay, let's go. So I'm glad you liked the speech. It's just a way to get more ideas and more vocab there. Okay, so I'm glad you like that. It's fantastic. And I'd recommend you watch more TED Talks and try and steal and jot down some of the collocations because they are handy. Let's go. Technology has grown in importance since everyone can be easily accessible or can easily access the digital world through computing. Or through sounds better. Well, users seem to adapt to technology. There is a growing concern about the impact of technology on intelligence. This essay, wow, what a genius, Liang. Using examples from scientific expert Pranav Mishra. From Pranav Mishra's speech to demonstrate, or here I would have just gone from a TED Talk to demonstrate points and support arguments. Because I mean, nobody really knows who Pranav Mishra is. It's not in like mainstream consciousness. It's not like Lady Gaga or David Beckham or whoever. but TED Talks, at least in the academic environment, they are sort of like known. Okay, so firstly, humans, or a human, so get your articles sorted out there, or plurals. Firstly, humans should make use of technology rather than being controlled by it. This is because when we interact with the digital world, because there's only one of them, we are able to manipulate digital information. So much digital. Let's see. Maybe we could say when we interact with the non-analog world, we're able to manipulate, or we could have just ditched digital there. That would have worked just as fine, just as well. Able to manipulate information just as we control objects in the physical world by our gestures. For example, okay, for example, Pranav Mistry shows that his invention, comma, Sixth Sense, okay, his invention called Sixth Sense can, and then we don't need to put device because we've already got, like, we've used Sixth Sense instead of device. Or his invention, the Sixth Sense device, can realize the dream of both using hands to handle the digital information with the help of tools such as a projector and a piece of paper. Therefore people, because women are probably capable of doing it as well. Therefore, people are capable of manipulating, or users are capable of manipulating technology just by gestures, which is beyond imagination. Just by gestures, comma, a clear example of technology adapting to humans, full stop. Okay, that's what I would have put, because that's not really necessary. Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's go. Secondly, the effect of technology on intelligence varies in different situations. This is due to the fact that if there were an over-reliance on technology like computing, men would become machines sitting in the front of computers, which consequently would weaken intelligence. Okay. Here I would probably, okay, just introduce a little bit of uncertainty there, so we avoid it make an absolute statement. For instance, Pranav indicates that in order to avoid the threatening situation, it is essential to integrate the digital world with the physical world to make technology more human and intuitive. Good. Therefore, technology can be a powerful engine to strengthen us intellectually. Here I would have just said to strengthen intellect, rather than posing risks, rather than the opposite maybe, or rather than actually weakening it. Okay, rather than posing risks on intelligence. It's not bad, it just doesn't sound that rather than posing risks, full stop, possibly. Okay. Yeah. Alright, to conclude, we cannot abandon technology for its potential peril on intelligence. Not bad, but it sounds a little, I guess it's okay. Potential peril on intelligence. It said humans should relentlessly develop technology and at the same time take advantage of it rather than being a slave of the digital world. Okay, so good work there, Liang. Good work. You're improving a lot. I'm going to send you some information about articles because I think it'll help you. All right, and yeah, you know the score. So we implement all the corrections, and then we send it back with 2 new essays. All right, you're doing wonderful. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing through. All right. Excellent work this, Liang. You're doing fine. And it's good to see you getting it closer to an hour as well. So wonderful.